What's up, guys? Here we are again. Time to wrap our palm tree. It's November 16th 2025, and another year I've left it too late, but it's not too bad. It's been -2, -5 at night. All the leaves have finally fallen. I got a bunch of yard work to do here, but over the next couple of days I'm going to wrap this up. No damage has been done. Anyways, this tree is about 10 years old. It actually flowered this year for the first time. I still have the remnants here of the flower. Anyways, I've had it in the ground about 6-7 years now. Just outside of Toronto, Canada, zone 5B. So it is possible to grow these. This is a windmill palm. I'd say tied up like this, the top frond is about, I don't know, 14 feet high, maybe 10 feet high in total. Yeah, so as far as the lights go, guys, old school Christmas lights, not LED. LED doesn't give you any heat, okay? You got to use these. Go to Value Village, Goodwill. You can get a roll for $3. Don't go to Home Depot, okay? This is better than burlap. I find it just to be a little warmer. But you can use anything. Just wrap it up. You don't really need to wrap the bottom. You don't need it around the top. You need it around the middle here, around the crown. Okay? Make sure it's nice and dry and wrap it. I put some little insulation at the bottom with the lights underneath. Helps the roots out. Everything will be plugged into this thermal cube. It keeps it between 7 degrees Celsius and 2 degrees Celsius. So it doesn't get too hot. It'll shut off, and it won't get too cold. It'll turn on. All right? I also keep this fan running. I keep this fan running 24/7, so it's not plugged into the thermal cube. I think it helps with condensation and moisture. All right, you guys can do what you want. Then I got this little block heater, which I got at the Value Village too for $3. This will go into the thermal cube, okay, and it just pumps it up a little higher. As far as shell on the outside, I'll be using vapor barrier, okay. I find it's best. And then at the top, I'll use a tarp. So that's tomorrow, and I will show you that next. All right, day 2 of my palm tree winter wrapping here. So these are 10-foot 2x4s, and as you can see, we're getting pretty maxed, so it's probably about 11-12 feet. Next year I'm going to have to add some to the bottom here. I should have bought pressure treated, but I didn't. This is just regular 2x4s, which are starting to rot, but whatever. So some of you might say, oh, the structure is really too wide, it's too big. It's just what I do. There's other ways, guys. I like doing it wide because it preserves the roots, right? I got about a 4x4 area here that really preserves those roots. If you just wrap the base and the tree, I'm always afraid that the roots are going to freeze. So anyways, this red cord here is power 24/7 to the shed on a GFI. So I got it split here to my thermal cube. It turns on and off. So this goes to a heater, okay, which comes on and off with the temperature. And this goes to my Christmas lights, okay. This plug here runs to my fan, which is going to be on 24/7 to reduce humidity, okay. So I have installed inside the palm tree area a temperature sensor. So I'll have 2 temperature sensors. I'll have one outside, just on the tree, telling me outdoor ambient temperature. But I'll also have, and the most important one, is one inside your structure. Because if it's -10 degrees, you have an issue. You don't have power, your heater's not coming on, your lights have tripped, something's wrong, a fuse is blown, you have to investigate. It's happened before. I woke up and it was -10. Every morning I check it, takes 2 seconds. It was -10, and I think the GFI tripped, so I had to reset it. Easy fix. Or it could be 25 degrees inside. Maybe your thermal cube stops working, or your heater stuck open or something. Okay, guys, so this is vital. It'll give you a min and max too, so all winter you can see, well, lowest temperature was 2, highest temperature was 10. Okay, have one inside, have one outside. Home Depot, 25 bucks. I got a bunch of this 1-inch pink insulation foam board. It's hard. It's also expensive, so I went to a construction site and went through the dumpster and got a bunch of these chunks. That's all you need, guys. If you want to spend a lot of money at Home Depot making it look pretty, go ahead, but it's not cheap. So right now I'm just going to wrap it in some Tyvek and some vapor barrier, and remember to do the shingle effect, so start low and work high, so when it rains the water doesn't leak in. So this here is the two sensors I have, outdoor temperature and palm tree temperature. Okay, so right now, yeah, it's 2 and 2, but this one, you know, in the winter will be -10, -15. This one should be between 2 and 7 degrees Celsius. Okay, if it's too low or too high, I know something's wrong. So this is a vital step. It's pretty much done. I wrapped it with vapor barrier and then used a tarp. I usually don't use a tarp of this size. I grabbed the wrong one today, but it will let in some air through here and through the other side, enough so it doesn't condensate too much. The fan and the heater should take that away, but that's how I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so these windmill palms can go down about -12 Celsius. They just don't like the driving cold wind, so this really kind of keeps that cold wind off of it. Yeah, you can grow this in sections 5A, 5B, maybe even colder, I'm not sure. Again, I'm in Toronto. It's a windmill palm. I'm no expert at this, guys, but I've been growing this for about 7-8 years. Any comments, like, whatever, leave it in the comments below. Thanks. So we're all done. It's nighttime now. It's 0 degrees outside, so freezing, 32 Fahrenheit, 0 Celsius. And then inside it's 2 Celsius. So above freezing, about 34 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, not too bad. We get to see the palm tree for about 8 months a year. 4 months of it is wrapped. So we'll see you in March.